As a composer, one of the greatest joys is writing music and seeing your music performed by the people you love.
No matter what kind of background you come from, if you happen to have a very strong compositional portfolio, if you show that you're a strong student, no matter what your educational background is, they want to have you as a student.
I think that there's something magical about collaboration between composers and performers, where we have these golden opportunities to create musical connections and also personal connections.
I want to be steeped and ensconced in a place where everywhere I turn, music is being made and people are putting in the effort of making music. I thrive on that.
I think it's hard to put just a single marker on all the composition faculty, and I think it's really nice that here at NEC there's such a wide variety of options open to us as composers. You can go study with one instructor who's particularly known for having strong orchestration chops, or you can study with someone else who has a foot in the world of electronic music and a foot in the world of contemporary classical music. I don't know if there's one thing that binds them all together and makes them all a singular unified entity, but I think that's a strength of the composition faculty, that you get such a breadth and wealth of perspectives to choose from.
I think there's an atmosphere of openness and young composers experimenting with what genre really means to them in their music and really defining that for themselves.
The composition department offers a plethora of opportunities for us between Tuesday Night New Music, the BMOP competition, the symphony competition, the choral readings, wind ensemble readings. We have everything now. Everything that we want to write, we have an outlet to potentially have them performed in any of the halls here, of course, including Jordan Hall.
When I write music, I want my music to be not only a representation of who I am, but music that the performers and the listeners can identify with.
So we have composers who are post-minimalists, who are 12-tone writers, who are chromatic writers, who are straight tonal composers who use laptops frequently or other forms of electronic music, composers who incorporate multimedia with video. It's not uncommon to go to a Tuesday Night New Music concert and hear a piece that has rock band instruments mixed in with traditional instruments, and then to hear something with world music influence, to hear a microtonal piece. I'm just thinking of the last concert I heard, all of these things happened.
Being a composer is half part hermit, half part bon vivant. When you're writing, you sit in your cloister and you just crank out whatever you can and you put your nose to the grindstone, and then once you've got that piece of music, once you're ready to bring it out into the world, you have to move through all social circles, and you have to go up to the vocalist and you say, hey, are you interested in singing something new? Or you go to the violinist and say, do you have a string quartet in mind that I might be able to tap into? And that kind of atmosphere and that kind of social dynamic is really nurtured and I think reinforced here at NEC, that it's something important, that all students are communicating with each other, we're all interacting with each other.
They played the piece outstandingly. I was blown away by the performance. The group's professionalism and their musicality, and also their humility in working with my piece and with me, was also a humbling experience for me. And to stand on the Jordan Hall stage and to just take a bow at the end of the performance was an exhilarating experience.
I think that is the most important thing a composition program can offer, actually, is high-level performance and the opportunity to forge relationships with our future professional instrumentalists.
And NEC did give me a chance to be here and to be part of a community, and every day I'm just very thankful for that.